What's up everybody, D'Angelo here, and this video is going to be on how much money do you need to run adult offers. Also guys, link breaker and market poster will be up shortly. I know there was like a lot of stuff with the servers going on. Personally, I don't know a lot about that stuff or whatever developers was working on it. Basically, there was just some problems or whatnot, so we got to get the problems fixed. Should be up shortly or whatnot. Also guys, make sure you check your emails because I always send out emails every time something like this happens. All right, but after I made this video right here, of a campaign doing over 1,000% ROI, a few people hit me up like basically how much money do you need to get started in the adult niche, running adult offers? What are the benefits of running adult offers? Basically a lot of stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be going over. Also, shout out to everybody who liked my video. I had 2 people like spam dislike my video for some so I don't know. It just be like that sometime though. If you don't have haters, you ain't doing something right? But so right here we're over at Traffic Factor or whatnot. So this is like an adult niche traffic source or whatever. So this is where you go put your money in, and then basically you can buy traffic from here. So how much money do you need though? For sales, $10,000 to $15,000 depending on how much it costs. Trials, $5,000 to $10,000, and for legions, you might be able to get away with $500 to $1,000, depending on where you go. So to give you guys an example, I spent about $30 so far for this campaign right here. We got $18. I mean, not bad. We got about $16. So we lost pretty much half. So we're spending $30. We got $15 back basically. So as you can see right here, right? So we got 452 clicks or whatever, and basically we got about half of what we spent back. And let's go back, right? So you see we spent about, I guess it's going to take a little bit for that to update, but we spent about $100 so far. And a lot of people won't spend, well, technically that whole thing, basically $30 of this right here. The other 40, I was just testing other stuff. So $30 went to that particular campaign there. But a lot of people, let's say it goes to $100 and it spends, it makes $50. Cut it off just like that. That's how people are. Just cut that shit off instantly. But you got to track, guys. You got to test and stuff like that because we're buying data. So we're going to know, okay, it's working good in this niche and this category. It's working better on this placement than this placement. This banner's working better than this banner. There's a lot of stuff you're going to need, and you don't have to spend $100 a day. Obviously, the more money you spend a day, the quicker you're going to be able to collect data. But you can literally spend like $10, $20 a day just testing, like super targeted testing or whatnot per campaign, of course. So you're going to need about $500 to get into this particular network here. But like Traffic Junkie, stuff like that, I think their minimum is $100. If you use PayPal, it's like $25. Each one has their own different thing, but for the majority of them, most of them have about $100. Like ExoClick has $200. There's a bunch of them out there that basically like, okay, you have to put this much in and you have to spend this amount, right? But obviously you can get your money back depending on which one you go to. Some of them literally won't let you get your money back. Like you have to spend all your money on that network. This one right here, you don't have to do that. Basically, once you deposit your money, you have complete control. So you can be like, okay, this isn't working, or whatever, you can get your money back. All right. So that's pretty much it. So the 500 to 1,000 for legions, that doesn't include that the numbers I said about 500 to 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, and so on. That's not including training and tracking software. That's like literally just your ad budget, right? Probably should have cleared that up in the beginning. But yeah, that's literally just your ad budget. Like if you need training and software and all, like you can't get into this game with less than like $3,000. All right. So, you might be able to push 2,000 because I don't know, because then you're going to be really low on the training. Depends on where you get your training from or whatnot. But yeah, you're probably going to need about like at least 2,000 or 3,000. That's like the bare minimum that you're going to need for this. But the positives, though, is that you can run anything. So Facebook, unlike Facebook, never have to worry about your account getting shut down. You put some money in here, and you want to run, some landing page of a lady fucking a frog. Literally, guys, it can be anything, just completely off the wall type nonsense. Anything you want to put up here, you can do it. right? I mean, you can have anything, like literally anything, just about. You know, they'll put it up there, good to go, done. And that's it. Run it. That's it. That's all you got to do. Literally, just throw it up there, good to go. So you never have to worry about your account getting shut down. You can run pretty much any landing page that you want. And like that's the biggest thing when it comes to this. And it's consistent too, right? So you can get you some nice high quality traffic, dirt cheap. Like I mean, I'm spending probably like 5 cents a click right now. So that's not bad at all. But we just got to, again, you just got to know what you're doing. You just got to know what you do with the testing and whatnot, because this is a pretty, competitive niche, because, there's a lot of people out here that actually know what they're doing, like sending millions upon millions of people to their website every single month. Again, as long as you got trading, the capital, and you got the proper mindset going into this, like, okay, like you go into this thinking, okay, I'm going to lose money, right? I'm buying data, right? Again, this is not like Facebook ads. Like Facebook ads, for the most part, are extremely easy. All you gotta do is just put an ad up, boom, you're good to go. That's it. With this type of stuff, not so much. You put an ad up, you're gonna lose money. Then you gotta create another variation of the ad, probably gonna lose some money. Create another variation of the ad, probably gonna make some money, probably gonna break even. Then you're gonna just keep improving and improving and improving and improving and improving until you got a campaign that you're spending $1 and getting $2 or more back. And then that's it. Then you just burn it up. Then you just literally just put the money into it and burn it up. That's it. But that is pretty much it, guys. Hopefully that answers your questions on how much money you're gonna need to get inside these type of campaigns here. To get into this type of niche here. Literally, guys, if you aren't at the level where you have like thousands of dollars at disposal, like do not get into this with like $400 total, $500 total. I wouldn't even recommend getting into this with like if you only have $1,000 total. Like if you go like bought like level 2 or something in my course or whatever for $500, and then you bought $300 like the CPV labs, or let's say you went somewhere else and got like $100 one that was like way cheaper, right? And then like you still had to get hosting, and then you had to hire someone or something like that. Let's say you had like a total of like $200 or $300 left for ads. That's not enough, right? I'm just be 100% honest with you. Do not buy any courses in this type of niche unless you have thousands of dollars at your disposal, not your life savings, literally just money like, okay, if I lost this amount of money right here, it would not affect me in any way. This is not next month's rent. This is not next month's car payment. This is not kids' college tuition or something. Like literally, guys, this has to be disposable money that you can just if you lost it, you'd be like, fuck, I lost that money, but it would not change your lifestyle in any way. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Yeah.